Today we are loving Lansing like a local with a Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau. And we're in downtown Lansing today. Going to have all sorts of fun today coming up about arts and culture. And if you want to find out more about the Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau's Love Lansing Like a Local program, you can go to lansing.org/lovelansing. So let's get to it. Arts and culture today on Studio 10. We are at Nelson Gallery, and I'm with Jennifer Estel, who is the owner of the gallery.
Yes.
Now, you guys are relatively new to the Lansing area. Tell me about Nelson Gallery.
Well, Nelson Gallery opened the end of March, right in the middle of the pandemic, of course. We thought, why not do it?
What sounded like a great idea, right?
Right. Well, actually, we had purchased the building a while back to hold my marketing firm. But when we realized that this building isn't really made for service-based businesses, it's a little bit more made for retail here on the square. And so we decided, what a beautiful space, what opportunity do we have? Talked to some local artists that we know and decided to open a gallery. And here we are with beautiful art to look at every day.
So when people come to the Nelson Gallery, Jennifer, what kind of art can they expect to see?
We have lots of object art because we have lots of beautiful shelves. And so you'll see lots of ceramics, you will see some interesting fiber art, you will see some interesting paper art, and things to put on your walls.
And this is fun too because, you know, when you're talking art, you want to, in art and culture, you want to expose the whole family, the kids, people of all ages in the family. This is a great place for them to do that, right?
Absolutely. It's a really fun place. It's got things in all price points, from a coffee mug that you could enjoy in the morning through something that you would really put in your art collection. So we're really just trying to find a place to make art available to our local residents and to our visitors and make the square a little bit more beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool because you bring a new kind of element to downtown Lansing, which makes it a lot of fun. So where do you find, as the owner of an art gallery, where do you find some of these pieces to bring into the gallery?
Well, I will say I am not an art expert. I've had lots of help. We've lived in Lansing for quite some time. I have good friends who are artists. We have a good relationship with Lansing Art Gallery, and so I asked for a lot of advice. And a dear friend of mine, Barb Pranilovich, is an artist, and she agreed to curate this and bring in her art friends and put their art in this space. So we were very fortunate. I'm still learning how to be an art gallery owner, but I do know how to do placemaking, and having something like an art gallery on Washington Square we thought was really nice.
And if somebody's watching today and they have a piece that they would like to be put on display, how does that work for somebody like that?
Oh gosh, they should absolutely reach out. They can get a hold of us. Our website is thenelsongallery.com. We are going to be looking for new artists as we grow and figure out our space and what sells and what people like. So we are really looking forward to getting new artists, seeing what our community enjoys, and just being a nice spot on the tour, so to speak.
And if people want to come to the Nelson Art Gallery, Nelson Gallery, what are the hours?
We are open Monday through Friday, 11 to 7, and Saturday, Sunday, I don't know, and Saturday, noon to 5.
It's the summer. It does this kind of thing to our brains. We lose track of time.
We do.
But we're having all sorts of fun. All right, so we are going to have more fun coming up here at Nelson Gallery, and it involves the Lansing Symphony Orchestra. We're going to tell you about more of that in a little bit as we are loving Lansing like a local today on Studio 10. Speaking of summer and the weather, Andy's got to check on your forecast.